Hello everyone, my Chinese name is Zhu Xiuxian and the English name is Sabina.
And my Chinese name is Wang Zihui. My English name is Wendy. Today, we will show you a lesson and share with you how we teach the kids science. Our lesson aims to fulfill the goals of quality education in SDGs. There are 3 parts in the design of our lesson. First, we always begin with an amazing and interesting activity to catch the kids' attention. Second, we teach them to do an easy experiment to show them the fundamentals behind scientific phenomena. Third, we use recycled materials to DIY a toy which will help them better understand the science behind it.
Let's enjoy our lesson, and it involves the culture of Taiwan indigenous people, scientific theories, and make a toy by yourself. So let's get started. There are 16 indigenous groups in Taiwan, and we are going to introduce one of them. We call it Zhouzu. It is distributed in middle of Taiwan, and it is near Alishan. Today, we focus on its special tool. It is called Fengdi in Chinese. It looks very simple, but it is important for Zhouzu because people of Zhouzu use it to pass the message to warn their people of the enemy's coming. But nowadays, it has become a toy, and it will be on show at the Zhouzu annual ceremony. Fengdi is made up of a piece of bamboo and string. A side of string is tied to a stick. So it looks ordinary, but how exactly does it make the sound? Now, I will show you how it sounds, so you can take a closer look at it. That I didn't play it like a guitar, I didn't beat it like a drum, and I didn't play it like a flute. So how did it make the sound? That's right, this class is about understanding where the sound comes from. Put this puzzle on hold first. Let's start with some simple and easy experiment to understand. We will first check the experimental equipment: a paper cup, a thick straw, and a hairy wire. Okay, well, we are ready to start. First, we will roll the hairy wire into a snake, like this. Roll. Okay, if you finish, you can put it on the table. And then, we need to use the knife cut into a cross on the rim of the paper cup. About 1 or 2 cm ring. Okay. Then we will insert the thick straw into the paper cup, into it. Okay. We have completed the experimental device. Then we will insert a thick straw into it. About 1 or 2 cm. Okay. Yes, we have completed the experimental device. Now, you just need to make a sound like this. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Okay, to the straw. And you can observe your snake move. At the same time, when you make a sound, the vibration will appear. The above snake will rotate through your voice. The more vibration are sent to it, the more dynamic. At this point, you can try to play with different tones of high and low. some change will happen. Yes, the higher you sound, the faster vibration frequency. When you sound lower, the slower vibration frequency. These phenomena have allowed you to understand why the sound will be made. Then we can go back to solve the puzzle.
Wait, I think you forgot something.
Yeah. Before we end this experiment, I would like to explain to you why we have to insert a thick straw into a paper cup. Actually, it doesn't need it, but it will take this. Ooh, 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 ooh. You can see my posture and sign are not suitable for observation, so we add some small inspiration to make it easier and more direct for learners to observe. Before solving the mystery, we must have a fun thing. Otherwise, you guys always watch us play, and you are inconvenient to observe. So we will ask Wendy to help us answer it.
Oh, good afternoon, everyone. Just now I have introduced myself, so I will not talk much. Let's start directly. First, let's check the materials. We need a piece of wood and a carton of string and a bamboo chopstick. So are you guys ready? Then our first step needs to use a tool called a cone, this one. First step, we need to drill a hole in the wood piece, about 1 centimeters from the edge of the head. And don't drill too fast. You can see I drilled too fast, so the wood piece cracked off. And this time you can use the tape to cover it. And remember to drill it again to poke the tape. After finished, it's the time to test your eyesight. We need to put the carton string through, just drill the hole. You can use the cone. If you finished, tie a knot. And remember to tie more than 2 knots. To prevent shaking off, we have to tie the other end of the rope in the groove. of the bamboo chopstick. The same is also beaten to death nut. We can tie two nuts. The completion of the people can pull this look. Now I give you guys 3 minutes. You can discuss with each other and observe together. Okay, time is almost up. Then I would like to ask, does someone follow how the wood piece may sound? And this is the main reason for the sound of the fondi, because fondi snaps the air when it rotates. The change in the rotation of the fondi is mainly due to the twisting of the string. With this rotation force, the fondi is actually rotating in 2 ways at the same time. One is the revolution. And the other is the rotation. The rotation causes the string to roll up, but because the string wants to return to its original state, it generates a toe crack that allows the wood to rotate itself. Let it to beat the air of the action will produce vibration. If this vibration is fast enough to produce a frequency, that allows us to hear the sound, so that the sounds will be here. I don't know if you have a better understanding of where the sound comes from after this lesson, or are you amazed by the traditional wisdom of the Taiwanese people? No matter which one it is, I believe you all have benefited a lot. Then we will see you at next time. Bye bye.
Bye bye.